It's Washday Washin'.
Amazingly, 10.0.
With jaykay18 at Sharkie626's place. 10 times that we've done a wash at Sharkley's.
It's amazing. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 times. It's amazing, you know?
Yeah, it really is. So we're ready to go. We have a little bit of a surprise for this video, which you will find out a little bit later on in this. There's already been a preview video of it. You should have watched that. If you didn't, there's a link in the prescription.
How convenient.
How convenient indeed. That's why, remember, always read the prescription. It's very important.
There's some other detail there.
There is.
Okay.
I don't write them for my health. You should read them for yours.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, let's get this started parted.
So we have a very full load of towels from the outside that haven't been washed in
ages.
Yeah, probably a while. They haven't really been used, but they haven't been washed. So I figured, hey, why not? So it's pretty full right now. I'd say we have about 8 or 9 towels in there, but these towels are a little bit bigger and thicker than the ones at Jay's. So there's only so many you can fit in there, but I think it should be able to handle it okay.
Bigger house, bigger towels, yeah.
Exactly.
It makes sense. So yeah, so we got the Tawayas in there, and we're ready to go.
Yep, so let's, I already have the settings all set. So yeah, whites for longer wash, maximum soil, extra large, hot water. All right, and here we go.
There we are.
Isn't that just amazing technology? The instant you start it, it just starts filling. Like, what? Can you improve upon that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, to improve on that, what you do is instead of hitting start and it just goes, it needs to say, oh, well, I think I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't know, maybe let's kind of feel out the wash for a bit. Let's spin it around and see what it feels like. I will put on a little bit of water for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Just to see. Make sure that the 57 leak detectors that never do anything except throw error codes.
Definitely, I mean, you got to have that.
Don't throw codes. You know, and then you can, you know, have it kvetch around, spin the load around a few more times, and all that kind of stuff. And it kind of works like, you know, the new ones, it kind of works like Gen Z.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, not only that, I mean, if you look, it's using straight hot water. I mean, how does that happen today?
It doesn't.
It's so weird to see that.
And this machine was from
2016.
Right. Well, I mean, OMG, that was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Like totally. I mean, that's so old.
But even like 12 to 14 years ago, it was already a foreign concept to some washers.
That's true. All right, so we're gonna let that fill, but let's add some detergent.
Sure.
So let's see. There's no detergent up here, but what do we have? Dun dun dun. Leading national brand, leading national brand, leading national brand. And for detergent, what do we have? Leading national brand.
Oh, but see, it's in Connecticut, hon, so it is truly leading.
Doo-doo-doo. All right, so let's add some detergent.
Yes, let's go ahead.
At least it's fucking powder.
Hell yeah, I'm not gonna do that liquid crap. You kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta definitely snort that stuff while you do laundry.
I'll go ahead and make it nice and full, like you do over at your place.
It's even got it's even got Furman's crystals in it.
That means it's a true rich product. I just made that up.
Yeah, because you have to truly be rich to afford to buy it.
True. Right, so here we go. Gonna sprinkle some here, there, everywhere in between. I'm gonna keep it away from the fill spout just because that way you'll see how, like how all these newer machines, the tub spins as it fills, because it just has to get all the towels down that way. But when you have a transmission with a stationary tub, it's amazing technology. Like, you can't get better than that.
No.
So it's like, wow, it doesn't have to move, just sits there while it fills, then it starts going just like that.
Yeah, and it gets right down to business. No fuck around.
Some people probably be like, hey, how old is that machine? It must be brand new. And it's like, no, it's 8 years old. They'll be like, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't even have to check its fucking phone first.
No, not even.
Shit. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to let that fill. we got a little time. We're coming up, but we'll come right back. Today's Washday Washin' is brought to you by Jergens. Unzip and play. The official lotion of washer twerps nationwide. We're coming into the home stretch.
As always.
Ready to take off at any moment. I can feel the heat off that water just standing here.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. Oh dear, that'll never do. So, you know, I mean, you gotta give the machine just a moment, but you can see that it is already spensing detergent throughout the load. It's spensing detergent. And all of the rest of the detergent is getting washed in, and we're already seeing some turnover. That wasn't long at all.
No, like how is that possible?
I will say that the direct drive with the 2-piece agitator gets down to business just a little quicker.
Probably, yeah.
But it's kind of designed that way. But still, this does an excellent job. You know, Her Majesty, of course. But like I said before, we have something a little special this time.
We do, yeah.
Yes, in fact. This Bean Queen over here, unfortunately, was a little ill and had to have triple bypass surgery. Actually, quadruple bypass surgery.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a hint without showing you or telling you anything. That's all I'm saying for now. So we'll get back to that a little bit later in the wash. But meanwhile, Sharkley says, just based on the amount of toallas in there and that, the machine should take a little bit extra water. So you got to do it like the people with the front load machines do.
Yeah.
Or the ones who are lucky enough to have bought a top load that's still garbage that can actually get a separate hose and just run that in the machine to fill it up. But no. Let's go to the well and draw some water.
Yep.
Yeah, and pour it and keep pouring it in. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
You use a watering can while you're at it. That's there. 2-for-1 special.
Exactly. I'll do one more and then it should be good.
3 or 4.
How many lumps do you want?
Oh, 3 or 4.
96%, 100%, whatever it is.
4 lumps.
That should be good.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. And will Her Majesty care even after recovering from surgery? This is kind of the maiden voyage. You'll find out later. But even after that, will she handle the extra water? Will she care? What if the water droplets were bigger on Thursday? Then it might get a little extra water, just like what happened. So,
yeah.
You know, you never know. Especially today with the EPA, they're only making everything smaller. So
Yeah, exactly.
smaller and more efficient. Start, stop at every traffic light.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
We know what that's like.
Works great with dead batteries too. Inside joke. But let's get back to the wash. Okay, that's enough. Let's go back to our sponsor. No, okay, we did that. Oh, it's almost got some woo-woos.
Oh yeah, it's always had that.
Now I'm hearing it like extra today. I love the woo-woos.
Well, if those towels weren't clean before, they are now.
Well, you know what they say, you're not fully clean unless you're tied fully clean. Leading national brand plug. You don't want to know what they pay me for that.
$1.250.
Yeah, just about. That gets me on the bus.
These days, it gets someone offended on the bus.
Actually, $1.250 don't even get you. Don't even get the bus to stop at the stop.
Yeah, exactly. the wheels of the bus make one rotation. Okay, time to get off.
That's right. You want more? Another $1.250, please.
Yeah.
Whack, 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 whack. So we know Her Majesty is not just 8 years old. This sibling thereof, of course, is 8 years old.
Yeah.
And even with perfect hair, she needed quadruple bypass. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
¿Qué tal son of us?
It's actually, nah, I got to on some of us.
Oh, Catalebon is all of us. So I live this Catalebus are sign of us.
Hey, don't play. Hey, boys, don't wash there. You break the washer. Go wash down the block.
Go wash down the block. I'm a fuckhead.
Hello, boys, don't play there. You break the windows. Go play down the block. Motherfucker.
Great, fine, good.
Basically.
So yeah, we've been washing away, and we mentioned about the suds killing the planet.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
But, you know, it has to be done. You need clean laundry.
You do.
Yeah. I don't know what everybody else in the fucking world does, but
yeah, who knows?
That's another story. So we talked about the quadruple bypass surgery that happened here. She wasn't feeling well, and we had to step up her game a bit for her. I gave you a preview before, and here it is. The switch. You can just see it in the mirror right in the corner for the warm rinse JD's and Lentilman a la warm rinse option on the direct drive washers. So when this comes in, it should be warm water. So let's see. Get some spinning action. Slosh, 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 slosh. Oh, she's chugging.
What's low speed, don't forget.
Yeah. And with all that extra water, it'll never do it.
No,
no
never.
way. Look at the ring of suds that goes around. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's warm water. How is that possible?
Abso-fucking-lutely. That feels great. That's awesome. You want your laundry cleaning? I'm gonna clean mine.
You want your colon clean? Fine, I'm gonna clean mine. Yeah, now my colon is clean. I'm talking squeaky clean.
And the drain pump still overpowers it, which is good. You want the water to go out.
So as you can see, the Queen is feeling better than ever now.
Oh yeah.
With a new trick up her sleeve. This is a damn heavy load.
Oh yeah. And most of our loads are not this heavy. So you know what that means? If it's handling this perfectly fine, every other load we run through the machine, it's like nothing for it.
Yeah. See, now she's kind of getting up to speed there.
Yeah, you can hear the water hitting the outer tub.
Yep. Yeah, because these toayas are holding that.
And guys, in case you're wondering why the tub kept leaning in different directions, we moved the machine around on the floor a lot and also moved the tub while we were doing stuff, so it probably just needs to recenter itself. Worst case scenario, I can re-level it, because when we first came to the house, when it was... Originally, the tub leaned forward a lot, so we had the machine itself lean back ever so slightly. It seems like a little goes a long way when it comes to adjustments. So it leans back just a little bit. Then I thought at some point it was leaning to the right too much. Put my hand under the machine. You could feel my hand get harder to move to the right as I got to the right, which means that the leveling leg was, in that case, too high. So I lowered the leveling leg a little bit, had the machine lean back. Couldn't be perfect. So sometimes you just got to keep working till you get it.
My camera light reflects in your glasses.
Does it? Well, bright eyes. There ain't no way to hide your bright eyes.
Yep, she's doing well. She's doing just fine. I slapped at that shit.
And I slapped in my ass.
You smell that?
And I slapped in my ass. Watch it. Oh, you see that shit? I could do that with my hands like so good, but I could sign even better.
That's because I could sign so good.
Because I could sign so good.
Yeah. That's strange. It sounds like warm water. How could that be?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's... Beg pardon.
Yeah, do.
All right, we're going to let that refill for ribbons. As you can see, she is fully recovered to 107%.
I would say
of
so.
what she was. Garage 54 reference. The best part about this warm rinse option is that the way I did it is completely reversible. The only trace that will be left is the hole that I drilled in the back panel, back of the controls panel.
Controls panel.
Right.
How much time is left? Let's see. It's the same, yeah. Slash, yeah.
Yeah, it stops the timer while it fills.
For 3 minutes, it actually keeps going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for both wash and rinse, after 2 or 3 minutes, then it stops.
Huh.
I don't know that, but it's okay. It still gets plenty of time. So technically, when you use a lower water level, you get a longer rinse.
Huh.
But it's okay. It rinses long enough.
Slop, 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 slop. Oh, that's Pap. Oh, God, the washer twerps, they're starting. Yeah, so like I said, the thing is completely reversible. I showed you in the mirror. Maybe I can just get that zoomed in. There's the switch in the warm rinse position. And the only trace, like I said, is the hole that was drilled. You know, I really can't believe this. I came here for a vacation, but instead I was put to work.
Well, you know, millennials, Gen Xers, you know how it goes.
Yeah, Gen Xers have to do everything.
Yeah. Well,
And they're just expected to.
No, not really. No, the only reason why I had Jay do it is because even though I'm good with wiring work, like I can do like light switch replacements, those timer replacements I showed you back in 2020. But when it comes to wiring work like this, it's beyond my area of expertise. Doesn't mean I can't learn it, just means I haven't yet. So I turn to Jay for help, and you know, not for nothing, he did a great job, and I definitely do thank him for it.
I know I suck. It's all right. We've been wanting to do this for years, so you know, had the opportunity. This was it.
Actually, if you notice, the tub seems to be pretty centered now, so I guess it just had to work its way back in.
Yeah, just kind of needed a little run-in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. So, yeah, definitely nice. Nice steady strokes.
Yep.
Nice steady strokes, Forbes. And remember, it's not a race, because delayed gratification increases the orgasm just that much more. You ever shine your nuts with a telephone?
Hey, you ever shine your nuts with a telephone? Ray?
Right, you're very funny.
Hey, shut your goddamn mouth. I don't think you're funny.
Funny man.
You doing fine by yourself.
Boy, you're a talkative fuck, ain't you?
Yeah, you're doing fine by yourself.
Oh, Gurgly Gurgs.
Hi, Joe.
Right, remember that?
So now we're going to get a high speed.
Yep.
I don't know how this does that.
The thing is, it's done it for years. Basically, the way it works is the pulley for the belt, it slips. You know, the one attached to the drive motor.
Right.
Like I said, it's done that for years. And like same with this, the 1 and 2 belt Maytags, and probably the only machine that never did that was the Whirlpool belt drive.
Yeah.
The good ones, not the bad ones.
Right, of course. Well, I think the new ones are cogged.
What does that mean? Do they suck?
Well, besides that, they have like teeth on them.
Well, yeah, because doesn't it like neutral drain or something still, or very boringly now?
Sort of. Maybe, I don't know. I don't care.
And it does something, and that something is just junk. So who cares what it does?
There she goes.
That's definitely a low.
Oh, she's windy again. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Speed Queen farts. It smells like perfume.
Must not be human. Oh wait, it's not.
Well, it's not Android, and it certainly ain't no fruit. Not gonna have no fruitcake queen. Actually, wait.
Yeah, there's no electrical closets in this laundry room.
Okay. Inside joke.
You're right. It's so funny. I don't know if the 1 and 2 belt Maytags made that sound, but between this and the direct drive, every time it's fully drained. I mean, in this case, it has no neutral drain, so you don't hear it when the tub's not spinning. But every drive motor driven drain pump always has that exact same gurgling rhythm after the water is out. It's just kind of funny how it does that.
Laundry.
Of course it is. I mean, you got to be totally sure. You never know these days.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have a sign. That's why you know what
Exactly.
room you're in.
And Ace of Base would definitely appreciate that.
That's only in their younger days, because now that they've turned into blind melons.
Very funny.
I'll see myself out.
Basically, it'd be a fight between them and Annie Lennox between how much rain there's going to be.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I never saw that movie. It just seems so weird.
Oh, that's right. They did make a movie out of it. Guess what? Gen Xer here. Guess what?
What?
It was a book.
Both the book author and the movie director must have been high on, well, probably high on pasta when they made those. I mean, seriously.
Pasta.
And the pasta.
On the pasta. Or pasta.
Pasta, yeah.
Pasta if you're from New York.
Yeah.
There was,
all right, come on, kids. We're going to have some pizza, pasta, and drink some soda.
Yeah, and make sure to back up your data on your computer.
Exactly, while eating a banana.
A banana with a cabana.
There you go.
How many times have I said that when I was here? Oh, that's over in the cabana. Let's put that there, or let's go in there. You know, something like that. It was always cabana.
Yeah.
CABANNER.
Exactly, 2 N's.
Yeah.
At the
At the Copacabana.
Could you imagine someone who talks like that singing that song?
Singing about controls panels.
Won't you be my melancholy
baby?
Don't you be my melancholy baby.
That was just, it fit in there perfectly. How much time we got here?
Yeah.
4 minutes.
4 minutes? Oh, God.
No, I know. If it was a different washer, it'd be 24 minutes, but I digress.
It would be 4:20. Cotton candy. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Cotton candy. Sweeter than apple pie.
I think I remember that
candy,
song.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I do. I think it's one of those songs where I was like, what is this?
It's the Silvers.
Oh, okay.
With a Y, like Sylvester. Sylvester? Suffering succotash.
Yeah.
That actually wasn't
That was
quarter
pretty,
bad.
That was pretty damn good.
That wasn't a quarter bad. Oh man, she's farting up a storm. Man, I love that perfume though. Shit. Oh man. Fart in my face, will you? Fart in my face!
I'm not into that, sorry.
I'm not either. I'm just saying. It's just people, would you just stop doing that?
I know, seriously. Very inconsiderate.
Successful maiden voyage.
Definitely.
Pard begged.
So, you know, when Jay had this idea, I kind of thought about it, and then I can get pretty paranoid easily. You know, I'll be like, well, we can try, but what if this happens? What if that happens? What if,
no shit, Bob.
I know, right? And then basically, once he does, I say when we were about halfway through, I was like, actually, this seems like it's going to be okay. And so far it has been. Oh, these glasses, my gosh. And then anyway, you know, just it ended up being okay. So now that we actually did a wash with it, a pretty loaded wash as you saw, we ran it through and you can see everything did just fine. And
This passed the J stress test.
Definitely, that's for sure.
Remember that when I test stuff, it goes beyond extenuating circumstances to circumstances that could practically never happen. And if it passes those, then it's JK18 approved.
Yeah, and you know, and basically, like, Jay had to, like I said, Jay's done wiring work like that a lot more than I have, so there could also be a reason why I'm not too excited about it, more or less, I guess is the right way to say it. But, like, you know, especially, but on how he was working, it kind of goes along with that 90s song, you know? According to Jay, well, not according to Jay, the way Jay was when he did all that wiring, you gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, and you got to drink Budweiser, something along those lines. But you get the idea. And basically, his entire project just came out great. And you know, thanks again, Jay. Really worked out great.
Beg pardon. I know I suck.
Yeah, but you know, at least I know what to expect.
Yeah. Oh God, that light is so goddamn bright. Got this fucking hot light.
Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please. That. I'm blinded by that fucking hot light.
Anyway, I'm JK18, the camera guy, with the headset and the mic and the whole rig and shit. Whatever it was that I did a few years ago, that was just perfect.
It was, yeah.
Anyway, I am thrilled that we have a successful warm rinse option on here. I know it was simple to do. It was child's play for me. It was just a matter of doing it and dealing with the kvetching Sharkie. So once we got that out of the way, JK18 approved after passing the JK18 stress test. Okay, that is going to wrap up this Washday Wash-In 10.0 with JK18 at Sharkie626's place. Indeed. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.
Make sure you click like.
Make sure you click subscribe.
And take care.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Today's Washday Wash-In is brought to you by Jergens. Unzip and play. I fucked up.
Okay, try again.
Fuck, that light is bright. God, what the hell? Oh, God. Hey, I'm JK18, the camera guy. With the headset and the mic and the whole rig and shit. Or whatever I did that was a couple of years ago. Or whatever. And did you fuck this clip up? You want to retake it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right.